Sean Langdon ripped off the starting line, and it's Steve Torrence. Torrence goes down 387, beats a 392. Langdon was off first, but man, Steve Torrence, I don't know how you're betting against this guy in eliminations tomorrow.
Angel Sampé, the brand ambassador for Mission Foods, puts the medal around Steve Torrence's neck as he is your top fuel champion here in the Mission Foods Too Fast, Too Tasty Challenge. Steve, 6 straight round wins in 3 runs today within 1/100th of a second on a 140-degree racetrack. Are the Capco boys back?
I'm not going to say we're back. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth and speak too soon, but Richard Hogan and Bobby, those guys have been working really hard, and all the Capco boys that have made this car go round after round. We're working on consistency. That's what it's going to take to win races and win championships. We've been there before. We got to get it back. But to get a Mission Challenge win is that's icing on the cake for the weekend, what we had last weekend. Let's see if we can carry some momentum in tomorrow.
Dan Wilkerson is trucking left side of the racetrack. He did it. Dan Wilkerson, a winner for the first time in the Mission Too Fast, Too Tasty Challenge. And you called your shot with a strong 403 at 320. That is low ET of the session.
It's safe to say we're having fun down here as Dan Wilkerson is about to get the medallion around his neck from Angel Sampé, the brand ambassador for Mission Foods. Dan said we did something right, and you sure did. Your dad did something right, too. Gave you a great race car, a 403, backed up that 402, and apparently you did an okay job of driving, Dan.
It turns out Tim Wilkerson's really good at this. Who knew, right? Man, I'm just so proud of this whole team. I feel like I've hosed us a couple times, and they've been working through it so well. These guys are the best group of guys we've had for so long. I'm so blessed. I'm so lucky to get to run with Skag Power Equipment. My family, you know, my kids were at the last race. My whole family, my wife and my kids were the last race, didn't get to come. And I put them through a lot of crap doing this stuff. And I'm sad they're not here for this, but I guess we'll have to win the thing again at Norwalk. Thank you, brother.
Both bikes leave well. A 12 reaction, but look at Davis. Davis is just putting a gap on Gadsden finish line stripe. A 677 beats a 683. Braden Davis has run the table here in the Mission Challenge.
Braden Davis is your Pro Stock Motorcycle champion here in the Mission Foods Too Fast, Too Tasty Challenge. There is Angel Sampé, their brand ambassador, putting the medal around his neck. Braden, you were talking about earlier today how you couldn't let that double clutch go. Can you let it go now?
Oh, it's definitely way in the past, you know. I mean, I have a hot rod right now with Andrew Hines as my crew chief and the whole Vance and Hines crew and the guys back at the shop, you know. Powertrain, Revzilla, Motul, Suzuki, I mean, it's just on a tear this weekend, and, you know, hopefully we can continue to keep the momentum going in tomorrow, and I'll just keep being 20 on the tree, you know. And my dad's always told me if I get beat being 20, it just ain't your day. So, but without my parents and the good Lord above and my girlfriend Brooklyn's here pushing me to be the best I can be, and it's a pretty surreal moment, but I'm ready for tomorrow.
Weldon, pumps, regulators, filters, fueling champions.